welcome back, my loyal followers, to Let's Play some more Final Fantasy XIV. Today we're going to start the next patch of 2.4. We left it kind of at a somewhat cliffhanger last time. We have a brand new Grand Company over here. And we have some issues going down in Curtis over there that were started, which will be explored in this patch, obviously. But first things first. I do not like the title of this thing. This does not bode well. Well, we haven't really, discussed any possibilities to end the primal problem for good either. I kind of already went into that a couple episodes back, where it kind of more focused on the Ascians, who surprisingly haven't posed as much threat as the primals themselves, so I'm not sure why we're placing priority over them, but whatever. Oh, no. They said at the start that technically you were kind of head honcho over here. It didn't end up that way apparently, but yeah, that's him enough to nutshell. Well, maybe if the rest of you, were a little bit more forthcoming and getting stuff done around here, maybe he would be more willing to welcome your help if you actually had a reputation behind you. Kind of like how I do. I mean, it is true that it's not going to be like him to just go and ask for help from anybody, but there's a reason that if he was going to ask somebody, it would be me. Oh, okay, you don't want to talk to me today? Alright, fine. Wait, what? What the crap are you talking about? Oh, yeah, okay, so she's just being lazy again. Alright, fine. So yeah, apparently Estola is so bored that she's interested in learning about how they're cooking over here. Okay, fine. You really be throwing that knife around him? Excuse me! Alright, fine. I'm not talking to you anymore. No. Why don't you come over here with Hoary Boulder and start stabbing each other instead of trying to stab me? Okay, so we're more concerned about making a fashion statement than the state of the realm. Priorities, people. You're just standing here. I mean, maybe you're doing bossy things right now, but okay, well, tell me what it is already. Okay. Hi. Tiny Boss Man said I should come over here and talk to you.
Hail to you, sire. How might we serve you? Commander Leveilleur bade you serve us?
Yeah, that's kind of what I do around here.
These are welcome tidings indeed. Given the sensitive nature of the task, I could not rely on one of my own. That which I'm about to tell you, I tell you in the strictest confidence.
Hopefully we're not going to discuss it out here where there's a bunch of people who are within earshot, but okay.
Some days ago, we received certain documents from an anonymous source. They notified us of the presence of a Garlean agent within the ranks of one of the grand companies. Following some discreet inquiries, we identified a suspect among the Immortal Flames, whom we detained for questioning.
Okay.
Alas, the man was not our agent. He was but one of many men in the agent's employ. We pressed the traitor for a name, but he had none to give. He claims never to have met his master, whom he knows only as the Ivy.
Oh, great. More code names. Joy!
He was, however, certain that this Ivy had coiled itself around every part of the Immortal Flames. It would seem our quarry joined the company some time ago, and gradually recruited others to his cause. These conspirators are the vines by which he learns our secrets, all without exposing himself. It won't be easy to identify the Ivy amidst this tangled mass of subterfuge, but we have a tendril in our hands, and we shall follow it all the way to the gnarled root. Now, much as I would prefer to proceed with due discretion, circumstances demand that this matter be settled post-haste. Garlemald's War of Succession nears its end, and it is feared that the Empire will soon resume its march on Eorzea.
Oh, that means we finally actually learned about this, huh? Because the only time we actually found out about this was because the Dolmens told us, and we were like, what? Seriously? What?
When it does, we can ill afford to have traitors in our midst. The Ivy must be rooted out now. We must begin by apprising General Roban of our findings. I would ask that you accompany me to the Hall of Flames, and remain on hand to see that things go smoothly. Assuming the Ivy's tendrils are as widespread as we believe, he will be aware that an investigation is underway, and if that is the case, he may well move against us. We must be prepared for anything, while taking care not to betray our purposes by seeming prepared. A simple enough task for a one-woman army like you.
Dude, that's all I have to do is show up in the room, and they're probably gonna go running. Well, at least if they assume we're onto them. If not, they may be smart enough to, you know, stay and play stupid. But yeah, pray tell me more of these anonymous documents. Well, I mean, I know they're anonymous, so we can't directly ask where they came from, but, yeah, it's good that the one man you interrogated, you know, spilled out some information. Otherwise, you'd be back at square one, because you have no way of identifying the authenticity of said documents. Do we know from whence they hail? What exactly was said? Was it just one of those, you know, movie cliche cut and paste letters from a magazine saying, "Beware the traitor," or some crap like that? I don't know.
Well, well. What brings you here, my friend?
She is here at my behest. Greetings, Roban. It has been a while.
Hilbert, you old scoundrel. When they told me you'd be visiting, I scarce believed my ears. But look at you! The honored captain of the Crystal Bloody Braves. Who'd have imagined, eh?
Yeah, I certainly didn't vote for him.
Not many, but fewer still would have imagined your destiny lay in politics, old friend.
Aye. We've both come far, have we not? Lest you wonder, Hilbert and I go back a long way. We've been friends and rivals since we were lads. The last time we saw each other, Alamigo had just fallen, so you can guess how many summers it's been. And in all that time, not a word from the fool.
Ah, well, my dealings tended toward the modest and mundane, unlike some I could mention. As I hear it, no sooner did you reach Thanalan than the brass blades clapped you in irons and dragged you off to die on the blood sands. Being a stubborn sort, you won 1,000 matches and earned yourself a place in the people's hearts while you were about it. Then, with your mountain of prize money, you bought the Colosseum and secured a seat on the Syndicate. Those balls, brother! Rags to riches does not do it justice. You're a hero to the common man.
Pah! Spare me. I am no hero. If anyone is worthy of that title, it's our friend here. Next to her, I'm little more than a glorified butcher. But you, Ilbert, you sell yourself short. By all accounts, you are an adventurer of some standing.
Oh, funny this is the first I've heard about it.
I like to think that I did my part for the greater good. But if you're no hero, then I'm no adventurer, not in this company. Anyway. I have tidings.
So there has been progress.
Again,
I've let it be known
talkie
that
room?
this meeting is a reunion between old friends. None will give your visit a second thought. To convene elsewhere would only attract attention. Let us speak here, in plain view of all.
Maybe we should go get some alcohol. That would really, you know, pretty much sum up the whole old friends thing. You know, instead of, you know, talking outside of our headquarters.
So it is we who have been compromised. Teleji Adeleji's machinations have shaken Ul'dah to her foundations. In such uncertain times, a man's loyalty may be bought for a fistful of gil. But if this snake has truly been in our midst for as long as you say, we must needs consider a far graver possibility. Conspiracy. Could it be that the Monetarists have been in league with the Empire from the first? Very well. I will have my most trusted men investigate the matter. Continue your inquiries in the meantime. It does me well to see you again, old friend. When next we meet, let it be over a flagon of ale.
Why did we do that this
I
time?
look forward to it. Let us reminisce of bygone days and drink to the future of our homeland. Flame General. You wear the mantle well, old friend. I must work hard if I'm to keep up. Well, it would seem your services were not required after all. I dare say we have Roban's prudence to thank for that. Still, I was glad of your presence. My thanks, Scion.
Hooray! For once we got to actually sit on our lazy butts and not do anything! Woohoo! I was wondering, I'm like, where's the next quest? So it just lagged a little bit. Alright, so what now? Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't do anything, but okay. Huh, okay. People move. Tight Tataru, what are you doing? We need to hire you an assistant. Okay, so you don't say anything different. What are you doing hiding over here? Oh, yeah, that's right. Where are the children? You still over here? Why don't you sit down for a little while? Uh-oh. Oh no! Aren't I hooked up on a link shell here? I mean, why didn't you tell me this? I could have gone... I wasn't in the middle of doing anything, and even if I was, someone's life hangs in the balance here. I think that takes a slightly higher priority here. I technically didn't say yes yet, sir. Okay, I'm a friend, but technically I'm not a member of this organization, not officially. At least I don't think so, because I never got a spiffy uniform. Well, spiffy color and otherwise ugly uniform, but whatever, you all know what I mean. Yeah, by we, they mean I. I don't work for you, you don't need to salute me. Okay, thanks. Alright. Sorry, Mr. Mud Puppy. I don't have time to deal with you today. Okay, according to our map that knows all, we're somewhere in the right place. Aha! Why are they out here? Yeah. I didn't just walk right into a trap, did I? I mean, wouldn't you be interrogating her inside? I mean, that's kind of usually what happens, right? I love how the guy just, like, ran all the way over there. I mean, I know he's trying to reset, but he's gonna be coming through that. You okay? Yeah, the grass is in the way. You're welcome. Well, normally it's kind of stupid for me to play the distraction, but I think they're actually pretty right about this. That they're more likely to I'm more likely to actually be a decent distraction, because they'll sure as hell want to go after me, and I'm more than capable of taking care of them. So yeah. Alright, not sure why I had to distract them over there, considering that's not the way we're going. Although it might do better for us to escape through Northern Dandelion rather than right back through the heart of the stronghold over here. Nobody ever said the Crystal Braids were smart. This one guard, by the way, has been looking at me the whole time I was in battle there, and he never once actually turned around and came after me. Well, now he just did, but I was like standing like right behind him, and he never turned around. Idiot. Come on, Celine. Don't fall behind. Oh, you're not gonna get that far. Alright, destruction complete! So seeing as our map tells us they're back at the tangle, I'm assuming they made it out okay. Hooray! Guess I need to sound more enthusiastic. Hooray! Is that better? This guy right here, okay. I think he's still resetting from somebody else. Alright, come on, Mr. Mud Puppy, don't turn around, thank you. Okay, I'll see you there. Alright, Tiny Boss Man, we have saved the lives of one of our own! Hooray! Celebration! Oh, hi! Any further investigation things going on? Yeah, what were we doing over there anyway? Okay. And why do they want you? Maybe it's some crap about what's going on with those supplies and whatnot that were that second shipment coming or something. I don't know. Cause you did say you were quite the busy man. I don't know. That's gonna be all for this episode, though. Thank you very much, friends. I know we didn't get to see that much action, but don't worry, it's coming, and the story starts ramping up at this part in the game. So yeah, things are gonna get interesting. So thank you for watching, friends, and I shall see you later.